I'm Hilario Blesa, BS Cream. Edgardo Gomez is Emeritus Professor at the Marine Science Institute of the University of the Philippines. He has more than 30 years of experience studying coral reefs, marine ecology, mariculture, education, and resource management in his native Philippines. Gomez used his Pew Fellowship to establish demonstration coral reef restoration sites in the Philippines that highlight opportunities to increase productivity as well as the physical and aesthetic condition of reefs. He transplanted coral fragments and cultured giant clams to enhance damaged reefs areas and re-establish natural breeding populations of clams with the goal of attracting more fish and macroinvertebrates and increasing biodiversity. Transportation of giant clams proved to be a delicate operation with many obstacles, including road conditions, the high cost of chartering vessels of sufficient size, and the weather, but the team identified methods to ensure better survival rates. One solution involved setting up grow-out arrangements for juvenile giant clams by partners in several locations, with future reseeding planned locally once the clams reach the appropriate size. Therefore, Gomez and his team train workers from partners organizations in how to care for the young clams. Collaboration with local communities and non-governmental organizations together with education about the need for intervention in the coral reefs ecosystem was important for the success of the project.
Ako si Banjo M. Hapan ng San Sebastian College Chicoletas de Cavite. Ang napili naming scientist ay si Edgardo D. Gomez. Ang specialization niya ay PhD Marine Biology at ang division niya ay Biological Sciences. Ang profile niya ay Academian Edgardo D. Gomez, graduated summa cum laude from De La Salle University, BA and Business Ed, and obtained his MS in Biology and PhD in Marine Biology from St. Mary University, Minnesota and University of California, San Diego, respectively. He is recognized for his outstanding contribution to science, particularly his researches on marine ecosystem, which became the basis for management of and the conservation programs for the country's marine resources. Most notable among his researches have been on coral reef ecology and conservation, establishment of giant clam stocks, and marine science capacity enhancement. Currently, he is the coordinator of the Philippines Southeast Asia Center of Excellence of the Coral Reef Target Research Program of the Global Environment Facility in World Bank, and principal investigator in 2 international projects on coral reef restoration and remediation. Gomez has numerous scientific publications both nationally and internationally.
I'm Garzalde Arevalo, and this is the awards and recognition. 2014, by proclaimed as National Scientist, President of the Republic of the Philippines. 2010, Honorary Professor, University of Queensland, Australia. 2009, Lifetime Achievement Award, the Honors Society of PKP, Up Chapter. 2006, Achievement Award de La Salle University Alumni Association or Marine Biology. 2005, University Professor Emeritus, University of the Philippines, Diliman. 2003, Concepcion D. Dadul Falza Distinguished Achievement Award, University of the Philippines, Diliman. 2001, Honorary Member, Asian Fisheries Society. 2001, Group Award for the Species Conservation category, Royal 2001 awarding Rotary Club of Makati. 2000, Presidential Lingkod Bayan or Service of the Nation Award by Civil Service Commission. 1998, Gregorio Y. Zara Award Basic Science, Philippines Association for the Advancement of Science. 1997, Gawad Chancellor, Outstanding Administrator of an Institute by University of the Philippines, Diliman. 1996, Outstanding Science Administrator, Department of Science and Technology, or NSTW. 1993, Academician, National Academy of Science and Technology. 1992, the Outstanding Filipino, or TOFIL, in Science Marine Biology by Philippines JCS Senate. 1989, the Kasyaman Award, Department of Environment and Natural Resources. 1989, Global 500 Roll of Honor United Nations Environment Program. 1998, 1988, Outstanding Administrator, University of the Philippines. And 1992, the Kasyaman Award, Department of Environment and Natural Resources. 1982, Earth Award, National Environment Protection Council by Ministry of Human Settlement. 1973, Foreign Graduate Scholarship by National Science Development Board, for now DOST. 1966, Fulbright Travel Grantee by Philippine American Educational Foundation. 1962, Graduate Summa Cum Laude Gold Medal for General Excellence, De La Salle University, Manila.
National Scientist Edgardo D. Gomez passed away at 81. National Scientist Edgardo D. Gomez, an authority in the field of marine science, has passed away on December 1, 2019 at the age of 81. National Scientist Gomez was a known researcher, scientist, conservation advocate, and mentor in invertebrate biology and ecology, giant clam culture and restoration, and coral reef assessment and conservation. He was also recognized for his outstanding contributions and researches on marine ecosystem, which became the basis for management of and the conservation programs for the country's marine resources. Through his pioneering research, he was able to steer the world's first national-scale assessment of damage to coral reef that led to the widespread concern over the status of coral reefs. This resulted to the worldwide conservation initiatives such as the Global Reefs and the Risk Analysis Global Coral Reef Monitoring Network and the International Coral Reef Action. He served as the founding director of the Marine Science Institute, MSI, at the University of the Philippines, a world-class research teaching institution in the marine science and is internationally renowned center of excellence for national and scientific initiatives. One of the most notable works was his contributions in the baseline mapping of the Philippines to handle the high contested Spratly Islands and in the groundwork for the archipelagic studies program that UP system has established.